Welcome to this 26th edition of the ZAC World of Façades conference. This is our third edition in Dubai and sixth edition in the Middle East.
The Middle East facade industry is very progressive, and they get a chance to try lots of different things on real projects of substance and size. So you'll find that the development of new items in facades, they tend to be able to be pursued here first on a lot of fronts. Just last week the famous architect Rem Koolhaas was in town, and he gave advice to the architects in town that, stay here. It's like a laboratory of architecture, and the way the facade industry locally here in the Middle East responds to that need is remarkable.
I think the potential for the facade in the Middle East remain tremendous, even if a lot has been done so far. I think we are still expecting, at least until 2020, quite a lot of projects to come out. And this is a very, very dynamic market, and what we can see also is that the requirement from the architect and from the consultant and from the contractors is also increasing in terms of quality, performances of the product, and so on. So I think for us it is a very promising market.
I think there's a tremendous buzz. I think there's a lot of energy. I can tell that you have broad participation across the industry: designers, developers, fabricators. So I think it will be a very good day. I'm looking forward to it. I think bringing people together where ideas are exchanged in an open forum, I think it's great for the industry, it's great for sharing knowledge, but also creating awareness about the technologies that are out there. So I was just meeting someone, Saint-Gobain, on a shading, electronically shaded glass. And that's a technology we've been trying to understand, and now I've met a manufacturer who does it, and he'll be coming to our office next week. So if I didn't come here today, I probably wouldn't meet the gentleman, and we wouldn't be able to increase our understanding. And not just mine, our whole technical team that's in the office will benefit from the fact that I'm here today.
The event, as always, has been fantastic, very well attended, and it's a privilege to be invited to speak at this event. And of course, outstanding, the speakers, the audience. It's probably, it's a very good event to bring the industry together.
The market here for facades is really globalized. So you have more and more partnerships being forged by firms that are based in the Middle East with firms internationally. You have facade companies partnering up with fabricators and suppliers from China, from Europe, from the United States. And also, as the client base in the Middle East is starting to expand and become more global, you have companies that are based here starting to practice internationally, both in terms of facade delivery, installation, and so on. That the players here are really willing to take on the best materials, research, and fabrication installation from around the world. The event's great. The turnout is incredible. It's far larger than many of the events that we've been to and attended in the past, and it's an extremely diverse group, which is always very, very nice.
Well, so far we have been very happy with the ZAC organization. We have had successful cooperation last year, so that's why we came back this year. The attendance is good. The profile of the people, architects, consultants, designers that are coming are very interesting for us. So that's clearly our key targets in this business, and we're happy to see them all here.
Facade architects, facade contractors, engineers, everybody in the industry gets in one place and they focus on facades, and then you get, the networking is so good. You get so much motivation in terms of what can it be done in the region. So I think it's always beneficial, this type of meetings. I don't know any other conference for facades in this region that has so much influence on the market.
It's a very exciting event, honestly. I'm surprised that there's so many people attending, from the specifier audiences, but also from the consultant property developers, and all the other construction experts being present here. For us, definitely a very interesting event to focus on in the future as well.
We often support ZAC Group, both in India with the exhibitions of the doors and windows. We also support them with these conferences in many parts of the world. Here in the Middle East, this is the 6th edition, and we have been 6 times sponsors with the ZAC Group. 3 times in Dubai, twice in Qatar, and once in Kuwait. We also sponsored them in Singapore. They had a big event in Singapore. And we have the next one will be in May 4th, I believe, in Kenya, in Nairobi, and we are also supporting them there. They do a good job, and we like the way it's done. The right people are there, the decision makers are there. There's a lot of opportunity to have one-to-one conversations with the potential customers or architects to enlighten them. Whereas if you were going to meet all these people separately, you'd need some weeks traveling around to catch them. Here you have them in front of you the whole day listening to you. So yes, we like these events a lot. Thank you.
Our association with ZAC over the last few years has been very positive. I'm very grateful for ZAC to providing platforms that we can genuinely share ideas, genuinely share technologies, genuinely talk about the issues. That's a really big issue for us, being able to communicate this type of thing to all levels. Today here we saw everyone from architects, developers, consultants, suppliers, main consultants, sub-consultants and contractors. And I think that it's a great platform to share ideas.